What's up, everyone? It's Ga, and let's be real for a second. We all want to be financially secure, but the truth is, so many people make common money mistakes that can really hold them back. The good news? These mistakes are totally avoidable. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 of the most common financial pitfalls and giving you actionable steps to steer clear of them. Stick around until the end, because I'm sharing a bonus tip that could be a game changer for your finances. Let's get right into it. Let's kick things off with a big one: living beyond your means. It's easier than ever to fall into the trap of spending more than you earn. But trust me, this is a recipe for disaster. It's like building a house on a foundation of sand. The solution? Live within your means. It all starts with a budget. Track your income and expenses. Once you have a clear picture, you can start making adjustments. Mistake number 2 is not having a budget at all. It's like driving with your eyes closed. You're bound to crash eventually. Without a budget, you have zero control over your money. It's just flying out of your account. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. Block out 30 minutes, grab a drink, put on music, and categorize your income and expenses. That 30 minutes could save you a lot of financial stress. Neglecting your emergency savings is a big mistake. Life throws curveballs, car repairs, medical bills. Without an emergency fund, these can derail your finances. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' expenses. Start small. Even $50 a week adds up. A financial safety net gives peace of mind. Chapter 4. The Impulse Buy Trap. We've all been there, scrolling online or walking through the mall, and suddenly, bam, you see something you just have to have. That's impulse buying, mistake number 4, and it can wreak havoc on your finances. Those harmless little purchases can add up quickly and leave you wondering where your money went. My advice? Implement the 24-hour rule. When you're tempted to make an unplanned purchase, especially a big one, give yourself 24 hours to think it over. Chances are, after a day, that initial urge will have faded, and you'll realize you didn't really need it after all. Chapter 5. The Credit Card Debt Disaster. Let's talk about credit cards. Used responsibly, they can be a valuable tool. But mistake number 5 is letting credit card debt spiral out of control. Those high interest rates are brutal and can quickly turn a small balance into a mountain of debt. The key here is to pay off your credit card balance in full every single month. If you can't do that right now, make it your priority to pay more than the minimum payment. And hey, if you're struggling with credit card debt, don't hesitate to seek help from a reputable credit counseling agency. Chapter 6. Ignoring investments, the missed opportunity. Mistake number 6 is playing it too safe with your money. Keeping all your cash in a savings account might seem secure, but you're actually losing money to inflation. Investing might seem intimidating or risky, but it's one of the most powerful ways to build wealth over time. You don't need to be a Wall Street expert to get started. Start small with something like index funds, which are a low-cost way to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks. And if you're unsure, talk to a financial advisor who can guide you. Retirement might seem ages away, especially when you're young, but mistake number 7 is putting off saving for retirement. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through the magic of compound interest. Even if you can only contribute a small amount right now, do it. Open a retirement account like a 401k or IRA and increase your contributions whenever possible. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 8. The Small Expense Sneak Attack. Those daily lattes, subscription boxes, and online purchases might seem insignificant individually, but mistake number 8 is underestimating the impact of these small expenses. They can seriously drain your bank account over time, a phenomenon known as death by 1,000 cuts. Take a close look at your spending habits. Are there any recurring subscriptions you don't use? Can you cut back on those daily coffees? Small changes can make a big difference in your overall financial picture. Chapter 9. The Financial Literacy Fail. In a world saturated with information, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But mistake number 9 is neglecting your financial education. Without a basic understanding of personal finance, you're more likely to make costly mistakes. The good news is there are tons of resources available: books, podcasts, websites, even YouTube channels like mine. Invest some time in learning about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. Chapter 10. The Bill-Paying Procrastination Pitfall. And finally, mistake number 10, procrastinating on paying bills. It's easy to let due dates slip your mind, but late payments come with late fees, damage your credit score, and create unnecessary stress. Set up automatic payments or reminders to ensure you never miss a due date. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of hassle in the long run. Outro. Take control of your financial future. There you have it. 10 common financial mistakes, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Remember, managing your money doesn't have to be overwhelming. By implementing these tips, you'll be well on your way to a healthier and more secure financial future. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with a friend who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe for more finance tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.